Find a comfortable position for your body. And try to watch what's happening right now. Especially in your body. What kind of sensations you feel there? Just notice what's happening. Without commenting or liking, disliking, it's happening. Just pleasant or unpleasant sensation. They just arise and pass away. Or even neutral sensation, what don't have any particular flavor. It's just there. Or maybe the breath grabbing your attention. Also part of the bodily awareness. Or maybe understanding of whole body. Or in this case, some sound happening right now. And you may feel even sensation, maybe in your ears or that area after this sound happening. Just not to relate to it, just not like it or dislike, just notice it there and see how it's changing. Or maybe whole body awareness. So knowing that the body is sitting, the whole body is sitting. How I can know it? Trying to keep this body awareness in this way or another. Try to just not forget that you have a body. Just be aware of it. And we can proceed to some Dhamma reflection, Dhamma discussion. So today a little bit awareness of the body was ideally predominant, and in the suttas they call it Kāyagatāsati. So the mindfulness gone to the body, mindfulness applied to the body. Of course, different interpretation, how you can understand it. But if you take it literally, it speaks about it, mindfulness of the whole body, or of any part of the body, mindfulness of the body. And in Samyutta Nikaya, there is a very famous sutta called chappāṇakopamasutta. So it means sutta about simile of 6 animals. I think many of you know it, so very famous sutta. And it starts with the story that when the person, even similarly, when the person, he have a wounded limbs, like legs or arms, like wounded, he have a problem already, and he goes through the place where a lot of thorns, like it's difficult to cross place, like thorny place, they call it, like a lot of sharp things. So he already have a problem in the body, but because he go there unprotected, he gets even more pain and suffering. So in the same way, the sutta say, if a monk, I mean, sutta speak about monk, but we can apply to anyone. If a monk go to the village to get his alms and hear the some talk, then people discuss him and criticize. Oh, this monk have this behavior, this monk have this conduct, this monk have these ideas, blah blah blah, and they say like kind of maybe we shouldn't support this monk, you know. So some kind of strong criticism, and because the monk didn't restrain himself in the senses, so to say that he suffer. Of course, he hears the blame and he suffer. And he suffer, so to say, because of non-restraint. And then so to continue with distinguishing what is restraint and what is non-restraint. Of course, we understand that if any kind of criticism, like any criticism come, or even praise, it's good to analyze data, analyze this information. Okay, where it's come from, why it's come from, reflect, okay, maybe I can improve myself, or like I can do something even better if it's a praise. But this so to speak about more like he cannot stop worry about this. So he hears things, and of course it touch him, and he cannot be happy, he cannot be content. Even put aside, do something to improve himself. So and then the suttas speak how to be content, how to be happy with whatever is happening. And it gives a simile of this famous simile of 6 animals. Like suppose a man catch or grab 6 different animals. There was a snake, I think the first one. Then the bird, the crocodile, the what is this? Dog, jackal, and the last one. It's a monkey. Monkey mind. There are always 6. And so 6 animals, they have different domain, different area of the habitual behavior, where they live and something like this. And this person tied them together by a rope in just one place and just leave. So he didn't tie them somewhere. He just tied this rope together and just leave them. So they're kind of free to go. And imagining, Sutta doesn't speak about this, but just imagine that these animals would not eat each other, because it may happen, of course, especially with crocodile. Imagine it's a small crocodile, baby. So, they don't want to eat this, kind of full, whatever. So, what they would do? Sutta says that they would go, everyone in different direction, in their area of where they live. So, Sutta says snakes go to anthill. Then bird, of course, fly to the sky. Then crocodile go to the water. Dog go to the village, and jackal go to the charnel ground or cemetery, we may say. Of course, now we just passed cemetery. There's not much jackals there, but it was different times. And the monkey, of course, where monkey go? What do you think? It go to the forest. So monkey dwell in the forest. So they all try to go to the different area, and then, of course, they struggle at the beginning. Like one may be powerful, go here and there, but in the end, the one who is more strong, he win, and he drag all of them in his area. So that's what usually happens. So in the same way, the sutta says that the person who not restrain himself in the senses, whatever he see form, or like if it's a pleasant form, he dragged by it. He have a pull, like this form like drag him towards it if it's pleasant. If it's unpleasant, this form kind of oppose him. Like I see something beautiful and I just want to think about this, I want to go there, I want to do something about this. I want to sustain this beautiful side. Or unpleasant, I see something ugly, I don't want to look there, I don't want to be there anymore. Same way with hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. So body also, like I have pleasant sensation, I want to continue it. I have unpleasant sensation, I go to the doctor, yeah, I'm sick. So I want to get rid of this. It's natural for our mind. And same way also with mental domain. And it's very referring to the first simile. When I hear something, let's say praise, my mind perceives it as a pleasant mental object. I like to hear this. I like to proliferate this. Or like they like me, or they respect me, blah, blah, blah. And so I attach to it in a way. Or when I hear blame, I don't like to hear it. I mean, no one likes to hear it. So, and usually we try to like avoid this unpleasant mental phenomena. So, and, yeah. And, so this was happening normally with person who don't have sense restraint. So whichever sense is predominant, whichever sense is more interesting, more entertaining, more beautiful, more lovely, whatever, this sense kind of move me towards this. So if, for example, like, I don't know, I drink the juice, yeah, and before I thought about something, but the taste of the juice for me is like much more tasty than this idea. So then I will be totally grabbed to it. I will be totally engaged it and proliferate it. Like how I can hint to to people who in teams to offer me one more, you know. So like whatever story can happen because of the taste. So this is what naturally happened because person not restrained in the his senses. And so then Sutta continue like what means sense restraint, what means person who restrained in his sense. So, and give again the simile, same simile, these 6 animals, same areas, but in this case the person tied them and to pull them in the like post, you know, post in the earth. He just bound it and tied, and so they attached to this post. They imagine again this post much stronger than all of them. So it's very strong post and it's rope very strong. So then what they would do? Of course they would try, aside to eat each other, okay, aside this, they try to go in different area, in different domains, but because post very strong, they attach them right here, then they do it for some time, but then after some time they tired. I mean, they don't have unlimited energy, after some time it's natural they tired, and they, so to say, they sit or lie down or just slowly walk near this post, but they would be just near, there would be no kind of strong movement. So in the same way, Buddha says that this post, it's a simile for Kāyagatāsati, for mindfulness gone to the body. And if a person, again, the story can be the same. I see beautiful sound, I see beautiful form, hear beautiful sound, and or maybe any taste, whatever. But my mindfulness gone to the body. My mindfulness is, I'm present. I noticed, okay, there is a beautiful sight. Okay, I continue, for example, my whole body awareness. And there is an unpleasant sound. Okay, I notice it, I continue to my whole body. So I'm not proliferating, I'm not making a whole story about this, like whatever I hear, smell, taste. So, and same way, coming back to this praise or blame. So I hear the praise, I'm thinking, okay, they praise me because of this quality I can develop, very good. So I have some progress. And then I continue to watch my body. So like I noticed it's happening, I continue to watch my body. Same way with blame. It's happening, like they blame me, maybe I need to develop something, or maybe not, maybe they're wrong. Okay, and coming back to this body. So in this case, like maybe you're familiar with a bit different interpretations of Kāyagatāsati. Yeah. So if take it literally, mindfulness gone to the body, mindfulness just with this body. Another interpretation, if you practice more like open awareness, if you practice more like 5 sense or 6 sense awareness, then it doesn't have to be only body, because body is one of the channel. But same principle, what we apply to when mindfulness gone to the body, we just watch it. We just watch how it's arise, how it's pass away, and we watch the change in this situation. So any experience is just experience. It's changing. It's like it's nothing to be like taken as a me or my or myself. Nothing to worry about. So here also interesting question. Like one of the senses which we discussed, it was kaya, body. Like when I feel the bodily sensation, pleasant, for example, I go for it. And this was example for unrestrained in senses. But then, so to say, restraining senses is the one who Kāyagatāsati, whose mindfulness gone to the body. So there is some error here, yeah? So to say, don't be grabbed by body, but then and then he say, put your mindfulness to the body. Maybe error, yeah? So again, like, it's just, even in the sutta it described, when it's a body, I feel pleasant sensation, and I go for it. It's stronger than me. I kind of worry about this, I proliferate these things, or I suffer because of like some kind of sensation. Or same way with the pleasant, unpleasant. But in term Kāyagatāsati, when mindfulness, here the important thing is sati, mindfulness of the body. We are aware of what's happening. We not allow any proliferation. We not allow any story making. We just right here, right now, what's happening. So, yeah, I wish all of us to develop Kāyagatāsati in whichever way it's comfortable for you. 5 senses, 1 senses, 6 senses, whatever is your level. And just remember, whenever you start to imagine or proliferate something about your experience, just notice it. Okay, it's happening. And once you notice it, it's not anymore overpower you. It's not stronger than you. Now you are in control. You are like master of experience. Then you can watch what is next. Okay, like again, if it's a body, what next sensation? If it's a mind, what another idea I have? But just like be aware and don't proliferate things. Sadhu, sadhu.